Last year, more than 175,000 women were diagnosed with invasive breast cancer. But as you'll see in our next story, there are new places for women suffering from breast cancer to go for help and support. This looks like a gathering of old friends, but these women are actually meeting in person, some for the first time. What brought them together? A website called Just Us, with a message board where women with breast cancer from across the country can chat with one another, getting advice on treatment and a special kind of support.
When I first went to the physician, they told me I had to have a bilateral mastectomy. I just was devastated, you know. I felt isolated, and when I found the board, I started staying on it like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The first note that I posted on the website was, "Help. Please help me, I'm new." And I put, "My doctor told me that I should have a mastectomy." And these women started writing me. And after getting an overall response that both breasts should be removed, I went back to my doctor and said, "I want you to take both of them."
You quickly become sisters, I would say, almost instantaneously after they've read your letter. They're just like, "Okay, I'm here to reach out for you."
While communicating over the internet, the Just Us women formed such a strong bond, they decided to meet each other face-to-face in Fort Myers Beach, Florida.
I felt so excited anticipating this meeting. It's like a family reunion. We share so many things.
Are you with us?
What do you say? They have so much hair. Me. Oh, I did that one time.
It's wonderful to just hug the person who's helped so much.
It's such a lift to your spirit. I said to my husband the first night we got here, I must feel like a normal person tonight. When cancer takes up such a big part of your life, normalcy is a blessing.
The strong bond of friendship and the shared hardships unite these women as they face new challenges.
I never would have parasailed before cancer, but once you've had cancer, you get pretty gutsy. It was beautiful. It felt like I was flying.
I think just being around all the women, just sitting at the pool and talking and listening to them talk about their children and their grandchildren and their life. But I'm a water person, so jet skiing had to be the best part. You know, I wanted to show that, you know, cancer doesn't stop you from living.
I was talking to some of the fellows who've been through this, been going through this a lot longer than I have, and some of the things that they shared with me, I said, yeah, I can relate to that. I've been through that.
There are quite a number of husbands that have become friends through the gatherings.
I mean, I really came just to support her. I wasn't coming to gain any kind of support for myself, but in fact, that's just what has happened.
I've even told my husband, I'm scared, you know, what if I don't make it through this? What's gonna happen? You know, and the women are like, you're gonna make it. You know, Joan, you're strong and you can do this, and remain positive.
Near the end of the gathering, the women and their families come together on the beach for a candlelight vigil, symbolic of their belief that light can shine through darkness.
We pray that somehow, Father, that these sisters who meet and talk and communicate all over the country will be an inspiration and a guiding light.
I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you.
This reunion has been so important to me because I'm here. I'm sorry. Last year, they said I didn't have cancer, you know, aggressive cancer, and then we found out that I did. I went through some very hard times, and these women helped me make it. I don't know where I'd be, really, if I didn't have them to lean on. It is so important to not go through this by yourself.
Well, I'm alive.
What do we want? Yeah!